I don't recognize the name Waller. I don't know if I should. By the way, I don't know why I didn't recognize Vicky Vale. Vicky Vale literally is the person who does all of like the recordings in what is it called? Scan.
Circuitry
and DC Universe.
Dangerous.
All the exclamation point marks that you can find around the map, and that gives you like different stories. A lot of them are done by Vicky Vale. I didn't remember that until after I was done playing the game. I was like, Vicky Vale, huh? I was sitting there editing, and I was like, all right, that's where I've heard the name from.
Fat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs.
Oh, she's still around too.
Goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him.
True?
Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. For what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Different is on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So...
I like Gordon's new model.
You're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller. Director.
Hello, nice to meet you.
What are the
I'm
feds
Batman.
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Sounds like the
Butt
expertise
kissing
we need.
time.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine. We're not always welcomed with open arms. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know.
Okay.
My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor.
Sure, why not?
Seems that way to me. We should work together to bring Riddler in.
Ooh.
Don't be too hasty, Batman.
Wait.
The agency has a rep for being ruthless.
Waller.
The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with.
What is that one
Local
company
law
called?
enforcement clearly can't.
The one
I
that
got a local
is
crime
she
rate
the one
says
who makes the
otherwise.
Suicide
Waller?
Squad?
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation,
What is that
we got
company
an
called?
ambulance full of civilians
Argus.
with their eyes swollen shut.
I think she's the
Not to
leader of
mention you let Riddler
Argus.
slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to
Rude.
prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far. As a token of interdepartmental
Dude,
cooperation.
she looks like Laurel Lance.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
That seems a little irresponsible.
I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him?
No, not a clue.
We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He was asking about a riddle.
What kind of riddle?
Something about a mind bender that drove men to madness.
Interesting. I've heard that before. Thanks. That's a help.
I don't feel like that was like that much of a help.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though.
Is she sweet talking me right now?
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
Ooh.
I think I know you a little better now.
You're making a file on me? Are you gonna freaking
be
try
in
to put me in
touch.
Arkham just like they put
Pages.
Bruce Wayne in Arkham?
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Grapple away. See ya. Don't talk to me like that. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Dude, I like the models in this game a lot more than I did in the last Batman one. They felt a little bit flat in the last one. I still don't like that it's stuttery, but it's unavoidable.
Eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Why, thank you.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Let's be honest. He's a
Can't go wrong with the
classical kind of
classics.
guy, you know.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Okay. Ooh.
Selina. She'll stay away if she knows what's good for her.
Selina Kyle came to Gotham to perform a number of robberies for the children of Arkham. Though she eventually helped me stop them, she left Gotham during Lady Arkham's final assault on the city, and I don't know whether she'll return. Despite our differences, I enjoyed sparring with her. Ooh, sparring. Harvey Dent was once a promising mayoral candidate and one of my closest friends. I supported his campaign and his vision of Gotham. After he was attacked by the children of Arkham, he became Two-Face, a violent and deeply paranoid criminal. During his brief stint as mayor, he used his authority to enforce martial law throughout the city. Oswald Cobblepot was a terrorist, anarchist, and my oldest friend. Born to one of Gotham's most prestigious families, he lived abroad with his mother. After his mother was committed to Arkham Asylum by my father. He returned to Arkham to join the children of Arkham, seeking revenge on my family for destroying his. Vicky Vale was a well-known and respected reporter at the Gotham Gazette, but she was born Vicky Arkham. A victim of my father's criminal activities, she created her alter ego, Lady Arkham, and her terrorist organization, the Children of Arkham, to destroy Gotham's elite. I defeated her, but I don't know if she's alive or dead. Her body was never found. Ooh, so she could return too, huh? That's good to know. That information right there. The rest of it was just kind of recappy, but... Can I run? No, I can't run. Okay, I'll walk this way then. We kind of knew the other three stories. I
No
wonder if they would have been
explosives
a little bit
detected,
different
no
depending on our
radioactivity.
choices.
Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Oh, you're getting old, bro. Is he gonna die in this game?
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass.
You better remember that.
Working always helps.
Shouldn't you be working on the box behind you?
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Because
Well,
someone's
they seem to
taking
have a prior
someone's taking
relationship
his
with Mark.
throne, bro.
Some kind of axe to grind.
Me.
Let me
I'm
upload
taking
the
his
rest of
throne.
this
That's
to
me.
Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden. To get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I don't like those choices.
Either that or a straitjacket.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Okay.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts,
agency,
and
huh?
government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
That sounds like
This
Argus to me.
information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement.
Is this supposed to
with
be like
impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town.
the
wonder if we need
DC
to
version of
worry.
Shield?
The Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
Okay. Back out. We need to look at this box.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Hmm. Blind Justice? Maybe. I don't think it's a one-eyed Jack or a needle.
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has 2 eyes under the blindfold, though. Not one.
Hmm.
So it's something else.
It's gotta be the tornado then, right? Or the hurricane?
Hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object.
It's gonna be the needle? Really?
If that is indeed the key.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that
What?
relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
I have never heard anyone
These
refer to a
strange
needle having an
rumors.
eye. Ever.
Never forget.
Where am I going? Over here? Also, I can't help but notice that the music completely stopped. Oh. Alfred. Yeah, I've never heard of anyone refer to a needle as having an eye. So I would not have been a very successful Batman in this moment.
Your guess is as good as mine.
What do you mean? Oh. That's why the music isn't playing, because I need to play his music. I thought it looked like a record.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city up.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Okay.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
You don't sound
I
like
wouldn't
you want to
ask
be
if it
there,
wasn't
bro.
important,
No,
Lucius.
don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Lucius does not look as old as Alfred, but I feel like they're supposed to be the same age.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.